Welcome to Creative DIY with Momdas. I believe decorating should be a fun process and there should be no stress for decoration, and therefore I'm going to show you a few very easy DIYs and some of my older DIYs and decorate a space, a winter tier tray. To begin, I'm taking a mason jar. So this is one of my older DIYs where I did monochrome winter theme decor for tier tray and other spaces. So this is one such DIY. You can check those videos down given in my description box. So I took a mason jar whose label I have removed. I don't need the cap. I'm just going to use the mason jar. I'm going to make a winter luminary. I've cleaned it, washed it, dried it and all that. And here is a mix of one part of acrylic white color and one part of white PVA craft glue. So I'm going to mix it well. If required, add a bit of water if needed. If it's too thick, if it's thick, it will dry faster. So once this is done, I'm taking a piece of small sponge and dabbing it onto the paint and applying it. So once it dries, it will give it a nice misty finish and not a white chalky one. It will be like a spray paint. If you have those spray cans, you can do that. Otherwise, use a sponge and a solution of glue and paint, and you can have the misty, wintry, foggy look. So once I've dabbed all of it, all the surfaces up till the neck, or even the neck, this portion also, then I'll just let it dry. So while this piece is drying, we will move on to the next DIYs, and then I will come back to this one. Okay, I've applied my glue and paint mix all over and let this piece dry. For the next DIYs, I'm going to make some tags. So one can take ready-made tags or cut them out of cardboard and paint them to your desired size. I chose black because I'm going for a theme where there is blacks, grays, wood colors against some white. So this is basically my color combination today. So I have taken 2 tags. You can cut them out of cardboard, if sturdy ones, if you don't have tags from the craft centers. Next, I took some jute strings and I'm just going to put them through and make the tags. Put the center part of the jute string through the hole, pull it out and put the free ends through this portion of the loop. Pull this neatly out and tie a knot in the end. You can make it as long or as small as you desire. Now I'm going to use some mugs, and these tags will be hanging by my white ceramic mugs, therefore I choose the color black. You can choose the color that you want. Then I took a cardstock paper in white because of my theme, and I have lightly drawn 2 mittens on it using a pencil. So you can do the same or use any other theme that you feel like, and I've sketched it again. Next, I'm going to cut these 2 mittens out. It should be a nice thick cardstock paper, or you can use ready-made cutouts. Or another option is use a foam board for this. So I have both of them cut out and I'm going to glue it onto the tag. Now I am dangling them like this as if they are hanging by the tag. So I have one of the tags ready. For the next one, I wanted to make it even simpler. I'm using some white acrylic paint and a brush, and I'm just making random dots, as you see, the big ones and then in between smaller ones. They would look like snowflakes, so it's easy. You don't need any extra skill for these kind of DIYs, and they look cute, modern, very sleek. So our bottle is yet wet. Let's wait for some more time, keep the tags aside. And I got some pine cones. These are the pine cones that I have collected right from the nature, and I really love them. So I'm going to use some of them just in the natural form, and some I'm going to add a little touch of white. So again, a little bit of white acrylic paint, and just I'm going to highlight the edges as if snow has settled on them. So I'm just keeping the pine cone facing me and adding a little bit of paint on the edges. Now, what color you want? I wanted to simulate snow, so I used white, but if your color decor scheme is something different, you can use a different color. Here, if you can appreciate on the camera, two of these have golden touch to them. For another easy DIY, I have taken cardstock paper in white and I have cut out 4 square pieces of the same size. I'm just going to round off the edges a little. Like this. Now with all the 4 cutouts ready, I'm going to put down my words. So I'm going to write the word cold. Now you can use a brush and paint for the same, or you can use stencils or ready-made cutouts for the same. I'm leaving the O, going on to the next one. My today's video is part of the Hello Winter DIY challenge, and this is being hosted by Tammy from the channel The Rusted Willow, and also Ellie from the channel DIY from House to Home. They are wonderful crafters and great YouTubers, great ladies. I'm going to put links to both their channels and to this awesome playlist down in my description box for more ideas. So I have written CLD. For O, I'm going to make a snowflake. So one horizontal line, just think of a pizza. That's the easiest way to do it. And 3 lines crisscrossing, and I have 6 sides, and then just add some detailing. So I have the letters cold. Now I'm just taking my black color pen and just adding a little bit onto the edge just to define it further. Somewhere little heavy-handed and somewhere just light. It should look like an enamel piece. Now I looked for my Scrabble or the word game from my kids section, and to look for the stand for the alphabets, but that was in a different color. It's not in the wood or black or white color, so I had to look for an alternative. This is a pen stand for holding pen. It's in pure wood, and therefore I'm going to use this to hold my letters in place like this. And it will spell out cold. So while we were doing these easy peasy DIYs, this bottle with the acrylic and glue sponged thing has dried and it looks little snowy. So now it's time for a little artwork. So I'm just holding it. I took some acrylic paint and just two colors, black and green with me, and I'm just going to paint some winter leaves or something, anything you wish. So far in monochrome, I'll add a little more color to this. So on my brush I have red color. I did not wash my brush, which already had some black paint on it, and I took some red color on top of it. So it's automatically making some shading of red with black and giving this a little more depth and 3D effect. Once the painting portion is done, I'm taking a jute string which I'm going to wind around the threading portion or the neck portion of my jar and just tie a knot in the end. I'm making a simple bow out of it. I'm taking some more of this jute string and wrapping it around my finger and then tying it up with another little piece of jute string, so that way I get a separate bow like this, and this I can add to the neck of the bottle onto this bow, just enhancing the initial bow here. Now this is a luminary ready, so I can either use fairy lights inside it or I can use a battery operated candle to lit up my luminary. What do we really need for the winter? To go out and collect some pine cones in our nature walk. I've put these pine cones in my wooden bowls over a stack of saucers or plates in black and white. They make a combination. Then, because it's cold outside and it might be snowing, there can be snowflakes and it's going to be cold, so make sure that you wear your mittens, and when you come back there should be goodies, chocolates, good eats ready for you, and some hot drink, your favorite ones, to drink and warm yourself, somebody to welcome you home, and little warmth, light, glow and warmth to warm the soul. And we have our winter, a beautiful one this way. Did you count? I did 4 little easy DIYs and some DIYs from my past video which I'll link in my description box, and I decorated this space for winter. I hope this space gives you warmth and welcomes you and makes you feel happy. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, share this video, and if you're new here and like to do DIYs within budget, please consider subscribing with the all notifications bell. and I shall see you very soon with another DIY and craft video. Until then, stay positive, be creative, and be happy. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care.